Hi, this is C. Meagan Michael, your intuitive health coach, coming to you from breaking free from toxic people and breaking free from narcissistic abuse. I am heavily meditated and feel very drawn to do this reading right now. Of course, it's first thing in the morning again. Brushed my teeth, barely washed my face. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. I'm just shuffling the cards. I have got to tell you this. So, last night, well, you know what? Let me tell you after. Let me do the cards first because the cards first. This reading is for Angela, but if you're watching this now, this reading is for you. Okay. I'm not actually sure Angela will see this. She did ask me for one a couple of videos again, um, and so that I'm doing her, and I promised, and I am. But I just feel like maybe she won't see this, and that's okay. That's okay. But I absolutely feel the need to do a reading this morning, and very very inspired, very compelled. Angela. I'm asking, what is the message that infinite wisdom would like my viewers to hear today? I'm hearing love and alignment. Going to start with this card. No, we're not. That's not the card. Hold on. I have too much stuff on my desk. Give me one moment. Oops. Okay, I thought I was going to balance something and it's no problem. All right, hold on. No, I don't want a love attraction card first. I feel very inspired today to get another deck of cards as well. Really enjoying oracle cards, and I'm really learning how to shuffle them like a regular card deck, which at first I didn't want to bend them or whatever, but they're cards. If you're going to mix cards, you mix cards. They're just a tool. They're just a tool. When you're psychic, you don't need a tool, but a lot of times, like a crystal or cards will help you, help help to put you in the right direction or the right frame of mind. I'm hearing sometimes they're just fun, and fun, it's what it's all about. It's all about fun, right? Life is supposed to be fun. Okay, I'm going to pick this card, the first card I feel inspired to pick. I'm not doing the inverted thing. I don't do that, so I know spirit's not giving it to me with a specific meaning. A lot of times, well, you can figure that out for yourself, or we'll talk about it another day. But this is what I'm going to do. Patience. Ah, patience. Any day now. Look at that dog. He's like, I really want to eat this steak now. Patience. Any day now. I really feel drawn to take them off the top of the deck. Celebration. Acknowledge your victories. Beautiful. Look at them. They're like, high five, high paw, high paw. Humility. Okay. Another one. Breakthrough. Look at that. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. Okay, now I feel inspired to look and see what's on the bottom of the deck. Do I want another card? I do. I want this card. Action. Seize the day. All right, this is going to be an interesting reading. Very interesting. I feel it. Okay. I'm going to briefly meditate. Um, in my meditation, before I even began today, I felt Archangel Azrael, whose wings are around me, protecting me. My higher self is there. I'm lifting. I'm being lifted with Archangel Azrael, and we're going up. Where vibration is raising higher and higher and higher and higher. That's what I see. That's what I see. I'm protected. I'm engulfed in the wings, and we're going upward. We're going upward. And my dad is there. He's always there. He's always there with me now. He's always there. Not right, but right like outside of our. But he's with. Okay, let me now I'm going to tell you this now. I took a class last night, a workshop with a wonderful woman who's her name is Sandra Lord, and she's the one that did the mediumship reading for me the other day. Did I tell you? I think I did. Where she spoke to my dad and really connected. I mean, it was powerful. Anyway, she held a web workshop last night, and there were three of us that attended, and we did readings for each other. First psychic readings, and then no cards, just psychic readings, and then mediumship readings. And I I told this woman that I described her grandfather, and then I said I'm getting the name Frank. She said my grandfather's name was Frank. Yep, and everything I described about him was accurate. And then the other girl, when I did her reading, I got an uncle who had passed, but I got a name, and I said I hear the name Jeff or George. She said George is my father. He's alive, but that's my father's name. Okay, yeah. Literally, when like the first when I heard that, I you could see it's on video. It's recorded on Zoom. It's on my page on Your Intuitive Health Coach on Facebook. If you want to watch that whole workshop, it's there, and you can see it in real time. I mean, not in real time, but you can see it. It's amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So, all right, okay, Spirit, I'm ready. Let's talk about this reading today. What this reading is for Angeli. This reading is for all of those watching today. What do you want them to know? And me as well. I'm in Italy, and there's an older woman, and she's saying, Andiamo. I don't have any idea what that means, but that's what she's saying. Andiamo. What are we doing? She's like calling. We're standing on one of those streets. I've seen like pictures of Venice. It looks like those type of streets with the buildings lined up, and she's standing outside of her home, and she's saying, Andiamo, like, come here. Do you want to show me something? Yes, come here, look at this, she says. And she's showing me this card. Okay. You must have patience, she says. You must have patience. Everything comes to those who wait. That's what she's saying. Although I also believe in the law of attraction. So I so what are you saying? It will come. It will come. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something and you want it to come now. What is it? Love? I'm feeling love. That you're waiting for love, for relationship, for is that it? Abundance. So abundance can be everything. Abundance of love, abundance of happiness. I feel like my camera's out of. I think it's more focused now. Um, so you're waiting. You're waiting and you're impatient about it, but it will come. It will come. What you're waiting for will come. I'm seeing all these hearts flying everywhere, like all around this dog right here. There's all these hearts, like you see on Facebook when you click the heart, and they all go blah 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 blah. So I feel like like their hearts are making a heart shape around this dog, saying, be patient. That love will come. Celebration. Acknowledge your victories. I feel like you have a tendency to dismiss your achievements. I'm back in the street in Italy, and all these dogs are coming up to this woman that I'm talking to, the one that's showing me the card, and she's telling them all to wait, to be patient, to be patient. She's going to give them some food, but be patient. Maybe they want to be petted. What do you want? They want love. This is definitely about love. All right. And celebrate your achievements. So that achievement, I feel like maybe self-love could be anything, even the smallest thing. If you boil water today and you don't normally boil water well, and you do it successfully, just hey, I did it. You know what? Even if you don't do it well, but the fact that you did it, the fact that you put the pot on the stove and you tried to boil the water, great job. We need to pride ourselves. We need to love ourselves. I'm feeling the heart chakra. We need to appreciate. That resonates. We need to appreciate ourselves and all that we do, and that success isn't necessarily what the world would define as success. Like, oh, I passed the test and got 100, or I don't know. I created this beautiful mural and it's flawless. The success doesn't have a finite point like that. There are millions and infinite successes on the way to that maybe pinnacle of achievement, or that what you see as a pinnacle of achievement. There are many successes. There are many successes, and always pride you. I have a friend of mine that just came in my head who's amazing my hairdresser, actually. Oh, don't look at my hair today with that. But anyway, she's an amazing hairdresser. And I see that she always posts all these beautiful photos, and each one is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful, and it's not like some, or like she's trying to achieve the most beautiful. I don't know if she is actually, but I'm just saying, I know that each one that she does is an achievement, and she posted so other people can see, and she feels good about that because her work is really beautiful. In other words, there isn't just one thing that she's striving for, like this one hairstyle, that one day I'll be able to get this one hairstyle and I'll do it and then I'll have achieved everything. No, she has this achievements every single day when she creates and she manifests what it is that she's inspired to manifest. And humility. If when we really want to, hang on, let me ask Spirit, please. Hold on a second. Okay, so I see all the dogs. Women saying, "Okay, you're all waiting," and then she has them bow, and they're being patient. They're not being. She's showing. I'm seeing an aggressive dog, like "Arr," he's saying, "Give me that food, give me that food, give me that love," and that's not what this is about. The patient dogs, the ones that are appreciative and loving and loyal and kind and understanding, that they will get their food. You will get what you want. You just but you don't need to be aggressive about it at all. You will get what you want. Hang on, I'm confusing the two things. Hang on, give me a moment. I'm trying to interpret the image before it's done playing out in my mind. That's what was just happening. I'm trying to give you the interpretation because I didn't want you to sit there for too long being bored while I'm silent, and I can't do that. Okay, go ahead, Spirit. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. The dogs that are being patient and bowing humbly, saying, okay, I'll do this trick for you. Um, they're getting, then they're getting their pets and their treats. That message is not about you doing tricks for anybody, by the way. That's just like the metaphor and the story. It's about, again, not being angry or hurtful or when you're not getting the love that you want from someone. Now I'm feeling now like a specific someone. If you're not getting the love that you want from a specific someone, being hurtful and aggressive about it is and demanding about that love is not going to extract that love from that person. That's not going to bring that love to you. Being patient and loving and kind and appreciative of that person, that is going to bring that's going to bring the love. Okay, I know you follow. I'm just going to leave that with you. And then breakthrough. I feel like this is a breakthrough moment for you, that you're realizing as we're talking about this today, that you're realizing, oh my gosh, I get this. I get this. I've been like, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. I've been like demanding, love me, love me, love me, and this person's like, you know, going the other way. You're not getting what you want and you don't know why. And that because you're realizing to be appreciative of this person and accepting we cannot control others, we can only control ourselves. And when we try to control the reality around us, we we what does the word usurp mean? It's coming into my head. I'm just going to go with a word. Can give me another word, Spirit, please? It detracts from our power. It takes away from our power when we try to control, and it throws us out of alignment. It's where, when we're trying to control others, it takes us away from the focus on ourselves and our alignment with source energy and spirit and all that is, and our inner being, of course. So this is, I feel like a breakthrough moment. I feel like you're getting it. I feel like, sometimes a reading us to sit with someone for a while and then maybe like a year or two or a day or whatever, an hour or something. It will maybe not an hour, but you're getting it. I feel like those of you that are supposed to get this are actually getting it right now. Yeah. Okay. And then action. Seize the day. Seize the day. Hang on. Let me meditate about this for a minute. That's it, what it is. It's all about just taking advantage of that moment now. So now that you understand, now that you've had this breakthrough, and you understand that you cannot demand love and expect to receive the love that you want by being demanding about it, that you just need to appreciate them for what they are, for who they are, for what they're like, for the things that that you just find. You always want to find something to appreciate about everyone and everything, and sometimes it's harder with some than others, but it's going to benefit you. It's going to keep you in alignment and make and attract more to you, that does resonate with you. When you're resonating to a higher frequency, you'll attract more of the same. So being bitter and demanding is not going to attract what you want. There's what did Abraham say this morning when I was listening? That you there's not a I don't remember the exact quote, but like there's not a happy ending to a sad story. That's it. Thank you. There's not a happy. I think I'm paraphrasing, but that's the message. There is no happy ending to a sad story. If you're listening, like for example, I see that you're reading like a storybook and like, oh, it's so sad. This person, you know, got sick and passed or whatever, and you don't get to the end, and like, oh, it was horrible, it was a war, whatever it was, all bad, sad story, lots of drama, and then you get to the end and it's like, but they lived happily ever after. It's not, it's not how it works. So make your story a great story. Make your story a story of joy and love. It's all about love and appreciation of yourself and of others and of the world that we live in, and all that is. And then your story will have a happy ending. It'll have every moment is an ending and a beginning. And so this will be your happy ending. All right. Now I feel like that is what I needed to say about that. And I will draw a law of attraction card. I love these cards too. I love all the cards. It's a shuffling thing. I still really want to know how some of them go. Everybody has their own way, and this is my way. Yeah, no, I don't really have to. No, I can show you. So, hang on. I don't need that there. There we go. This is cool. I feel like it's in the middle of the deck. I feel like it's this card. Okay, what it says. Come back. Is this. An empty feeling is telling me something important. This is going to be interesting. A negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts is so out of harmony with your source energy that you are disallowing your full connection to that source stream, source energy. Sorry, disallowing your full connection to that energy stream. You could say that your fuel tank is approaching empty. Your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you are currently attracting. Of course, this speaks directly to what I was just saying. Thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, so your emotion, okay, let me just read it again real fast. So, an empty feeling is telling me something important. So, when you're feeling, like I was saying, there's no happy ending to a sad story. It's saying your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you're currently attracting. It's the bottom of the card. Hang on. See, your emotions do not create, but they do indicate. So if you're feeling really, really bad or angry or demanding about that love or whatever, and then you're attracting more of that. You're not attracting the love that you really want and the kindness and the compassion. You're not attracting that with that and you'll feel that when you don't feel good, when you don't feel aligned or loving or appreciative or what any good feeling, then you're attracting a vibrational match. This is law of attraction. It is what law of attraction is, like the law of gravity. It just is. It just is. It is what it is, and so either you can use it to your advantage, or you can just, you can just create by default and let things happen to you. But you see, it's not really creating by, things aren't just happening to you. Things are happening to you because they're a vibrational things are not happening. Things are coming to you because you are a vibrational match to those things. So when we raise our vibration, excuse me, it's what happens when you're like in your pajamas and you do your videos. Whatever. It's my thing now. Maybe I'll always do pajamas in my videos. Yeah, there you go. But anyway, that's when you raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, you will. I lost my place for a moment, but of course, you will attract. You will attract more of, if you're feeling appreciation and love and compassion and all these good feeling thoughts, you're attracting more of that into your experience. And if you are not being conscious of how you feel, and maybe you're watching the news or you're getting really involved in those political posts on Facebook and whatever the president all that stuff, even red tide. Listen, it's a problem, but don't focus on it. Let it go. You don't have to. Your attention to it only makes it worse, actually, in the collective consciousness of this, of all that we are. I know. So definitely use, you can use the law of attraction once you acknowledge that it's real, and you understand the basics of what it is, and it's really quite simple. You attract a vibrational match to what you are, um, to yourself, and your feelings. This is what this card is all about. Your feelings are the indicator of what your vibration is. I'm going to leave you with that. We're good. We're done. I love you guys. I do. I love you guys. And I'm so grateful that you're watching and that you're here with me on this journey. It's an amazing journey. And I want you to know that we are all going through an ascension now. We are all awakening. We are all awakening. Things are changing. More, the veil is lifted. There's more synchronicities that are going to be happening to you, and things that you're like, whoa. And so just be aware, and enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's going to be different. Things, if you haven't noticed, things are a little bit different now, because we are ascending, as a planet. But anyway, I'll leave you with that for now. So, again, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up. All right. Comment below. And if you would like a reading, I will give you one for free. Yes, I will. Then, in the first. Okay, for now, based on the date of this of this video, the first 5 people that comment below, okay, and and that's it. Okay. Again, this is C. Megan Michael, your intuitive health coach. Come visit me on Facebook, and if you want to check out that mediumship workshop, that was amazing, and you can watch the whole workshop. All right, so thank you for stopping by. Namaste. Namaste.